Hey, what's up there, guys? Today is Friday, and I decided to make another video because a brand new lab is out. I know I'm kind of delayed because considering the lab came out on Tuesday, but I haven't been able to play. So I got to play last night, and I wanted to use up my full time for playing instead of recording a commentary. So I decided to do this post-com, and I just grabbed a random cinema file from some of the games I played last night, and coincidentally, I didn't even realize it at the time, but it's at Lost City again, so, you know. But anyways, guys, today's Friday, so that also means that, first of all, it's arguably the best day of the week because get out of school, and that's always nice. But also, Naughty Dog has generously provided a double cash weekend, and they've only done 3 of these since they've introduced them, and it started today. I don't know what time it starts. I think it starts noon, so it's already begun. Well, in the U.S. anyways. So that's definitely nice. Gonna try to rank up a little bit here and there. But I was playing some of this new lab, and I actually like the new lab. To be honest with you, people die more quicker, so it always means more kills. I don't even know how many kills I ended up getting in this cinema. Um, but so I just had some few things to talk about, like the double cash weekend, and I haven't made a video in a while. And plus, I threw together a new intro. I've been tossing around the idea of making a new intro for a while, and haven't let's start that over. Haven't really been able to find a good song that I wanted to attach to my intro. I was thinking about putting something with lyrics in it, but I finally found just like a basic, like, intense music type back. I don't even know what you would call it. I've probably seen it in like a movie or something. That's why it caught my ear. Kind of like building up to something intense. And so I was practicing with some of the stuff that I can do in actually my free video program editor that I have on my computer, because trying to make my videos look a little bit nicer and use what I have access to, because I have access to only a free video editing program. I was thinking about actually getting a Sony Vegas program, and I actually told this to, I think, Uncharted 106, because his video editing Sony Vegas crashed or something like that, and he was looking for to buy another program from Sony Vegas, and I told him about the actual one that I want to buy. It's actually only $50 if I can just ever get up the money, but I can never find a job, which sucks. But where is my aim there? Um, but anyways, guys, so I was trying to use what I had available to me, and I was able to create that with Windows Movie Maker, so I was actually quite surprised. That TV going out effect, that's just a freebie off the internet, and it just put a backdrop to some text flying in with some sound effects, and it actually turned out pretty nice, so I'm actually kind of proud of that. Lab ideas. I really kind of want to see that Mag 5 and grenade thing, though, because after playing this, probably about like 10 matches of this, I had to just jump into some classic or something else to change it up a little bit, because it's basically just a TDM with people having less health. I mean, that's basically all this lab is. It's not any different from many of the other things that are actually on the playlist of game choices you can make any time of the day. Um, but in other news, another topic to talk about. I know a lot of you that play are not necessarily in the United States, but in the United States, I came home from school today and found out from my dad, who told me to look it up on the internet, that in Connecticut, a man walked into a school and opened fired, killed 27 people. It is the second largest school shooting in American history. And it's absolutely insane. And then the dude just kills himself afterwards. I don't understand why he had to take so many lives before he did it. And another thing that just kind of struck me odd about the whole ordeal was just today I had to give a debate for worth a big portion of my grade on concealed carry in the United States, which I honestly believe is absolutely ridiculous. Why would we just allow any Joe from down the block to freaking carry a gun around? But sadly, I had to be for it, even though every fiber of my being was screaming out to go against it, but somebody had already picked that, and so he just assigned me that, and it was absolutely terrible because I hate the idea of people arming themselves concealed, and anybody can get a gun, which is absolutely retarded because crazy people like this get their hands on a gun legally and then just start shooting people. It's just the most retarded idea I've ever heard. And then I come home from school today and hear that, and it's just like, well, why? You know, just why are people like that? I don't understand it. And that was a nice grenade kill by my teammate. I don't understand people anymore. A lot of people might point fingers at, you know, video games being a main source, like, see, I'm here playing Uncharted 3 where it has a bunch of guns in it, but I don't think you can point the finger at any one specific thing. I think that if you are to play video games, then the gun should stay in the video games. You shouldn't want to reenact it in the real world. It doesn't make any sense to do that sort of thing with real people, because people could get injured and whatnot, and I don't see the need for all that, and hate being marked. But yeah, it's freaking retarded that many people had to die. It was absolutely shocking. One thing I don't understand is those like mass shootings and stuff like that. The person that normally does it, like here recently this summer when The Dark Knight came out, a mass shooting in a movie theater happened. I mean, like, people are debating in the U.S. whether to give people guns legally to carry around when mass shootings have been happening nonstop. I mean, in one of the largest cities of the United States, which is basically so big that it could become its own state and branch out from, the state is Illinois, I think? But the city is like Chicago, and it could actually branch out and become its own state. It has more killings in this year than they've had in the military this year for the United States. It's like, are you kidding me? And you want to arm people? Just like give them a gun? It's absolutely retarded. But yeah, so that's just something else that's very shocking to me. But anyways, guys, not to be Downey Debber over here. I totally screwed that up. I know I did. Debbie Downer or Negative Nancy or something like that. Some pun like that. But the match is coming to a close, and just want to thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I don't know. What are your guys' ideas for new labs? Because this one, even though it's fun, is kind of just plain. I mean, it's not any mix-up from anything we haven't seen before from them. Oh, another quick topic. Now we have a little bit of time left over, I guess. About a minute left on this video, so I better hurry up and say it. Last of Us, got a release date on it, so I can't wait for that. Gotta save up for that. It comes out May 7th, I think it is. So that's awesome. And also another game that I want to get comes out 3 days after my birthday. Comes out March 27th. So that's definitely pretty cool. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and leave a comment on what games you guys are looking for, because those are the two I'm looking forward to.